Slovenia may not be the loudest name in European tourism, but that's what makes it even more exciting to discover. Tucked between Italy, Austria, Croatia, and Hungary, it's a place where alpine beauty, underground worlds, and Mediterranean charm all fit into a country smaller than New Jersey. From peaceful lakes and ancient castles to hidden caves and cozy coastal towns, here are the best things to do in Slovenia, a full guide to help you explore one of Europe's most underrated gems. Number 1. Start with the star, Lake Bled. No trip to Slovenia is complete without Lake Bled. It's the kind of place that looks like it belongs on a postcard. A calm lake surrounded by green hills, snow-topped mountains, and in the middle, an island with a tiny church. Take a traditional wooden boat called a pletna to the island. Ring the wishing bell at the Church of the Assumption and hike up to Bled Castle, perched on a high cliff. The views from there are unreal. In summer, you can swim in the lake. In winter, the whole place turns into a snowy wonderland. And no matter when you go, make sure to try the famous Bled cream cake. Number 2. Discover peace and wilderness at Lake Bohinj. If Bled is famous, Lake Bohinj is its quiet cousin and even more connected to nature. It's Slovenia's largest natural lake, and it sits right inside Triglav National Park. You won't find big resorts or crowds here, just still waters, pine forests, and reflections of the Julian Alps in every direction. Rent a canoe, take a boat ride across the lake, or hike up to Savica waterfall for a rewarding view. Bohinj is the perfect place to just slow down and breathe. Number 3. Get inspired by the Julian Alps. Slovenia's section of the Julian Alps is one of the most spectacular mountain regions in Europe. You'll find winding roads, hidden valleys, and peaks that feel untouched by time. Mount Triglav, the country's highest mountain, stands proudly at the center, so symbolic that it's even on the national flag. Even if you don't climb Triglav, you can enjoy nearby trails, scenic drives, and peaceful alpine villages like Kranjska Gora, a favorite for both hiking and skiing. Number 4. Paddle or float down the Emerald Soča River. This river doesn't look real. It shines like a jewel. The Soča River is famous for its emerald green water, and it flows through one of the most scenic valleys in the country. It's perfect for rafting, kayaking, or just sitting by the shore with your feet in the water. Adventure lovers can try zip-lining or paragliding in the Soča Valley, while others can hike quiet trails or visit the historical World War I sites in the region. The Isonzo Front, one of the largest mountain battles in history, took place here. Number 5. Explore magical underground worlds. Slovenia is just as beautiful below the ground as it is above it. 2 cave systems stand out: Postojna Cave and Škocjan Caves. Postojna feels like a fantasy ride. You start by boarding a small electric train that takes you deep into the cave system. After that, a guided tour shows off the giant halls and strange rock formations, including the rare white salamander called the Olm. Škocjan Caves, on the other hand, are less touristy and more dramatic. You'll walk above a massive underground river through huge echoing chambers. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and honestly feels like something out of a fantasy movie. Number 6. Visit the castle built inside a cliff. Right next to Postojna Cave is one of the most jaw-dropping castles you'll ever see. That's Predjama Castle. It's built straight into a vertical rock wall. Yes, a real medieval castle hiding inside a mountain. It was once the hideout of a rebellious knight named Erasm, who used secret tunnels to smuggle supplies and escape enemies. Today, you can explore the old chambers, armory, and even the cave below. Number 7. Spend time in Ljubljana, the capital with charm. Ljubljana might be one of the most underrated capitals in Europe. It's compact, walkable, and full of life. The Ljubljana River runs through the city, crossed by beautiful bridges like the Triple Bridge and the Dragon Bridge. Cafes line the riverbanks, and colorful buildings add to the atmosphere. Visit the hilltop Ljubljana Castle, explore open-air markets, or just enjoy a drink under the city lights. The city is also one of Europe's cleanest and greenest. It even banned cars from the city center. Number 8. Wander the coastal town of Piran. Slovenia has only a tiny coastline, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in charm. Piran, a seaside town on the Adriatic Sea, is full of red rooftops, narrow alleys, and Venetian-style architecture. Walk along the old city walls, relax in Tartini Square, and climb the bell tower for the best view in town. At sunset, grab a table near the waterfront and enjoy fresh seafood with a sea breeze. Number 9. Visit the oldest town in Slovenia, Ptuj. Located in the eastern part of the country, Ptuj is Slovenia's oldest recorded town. It dates back to the Stone Age and was once a Roman military outpost. Today, it's a peaceful town filled with history, cobbled streets, and a lovely castle that overlooks the red rooftops below. Ptuj is also in the middle of wine country, so take your time to enjoy the vineyards and slow pace of life. Number 10. See shepherd life at Velika Planina. In the Kamić Alps, you'll find a unique place called Velika Planina. It's a high mountain pasture with over 140 wooden huts used by shepherds in the summer months. The huts have been part of the landscape for centuries, and it almost feels like time has stopped here. You can reach the plateau by cable car, and once you're there, the hiking is peaceful, the views are stunning, and the atmosphere is pure. Number 11. Discover Škofja Loka, the medieval gem. If you love historic towns, Škofja Loka is a must. It's one of the best preserved medieval towns in Slovenia, with cobbled streets, pastel houses, and a beautiful old castle. It feels less touristy than other places, like a local secret frozen in time. Walk across the stone bridges, visit the museums, and take in the peaceful, old-world charm. Number 12. Take the scenic drive through Vršič Pass. Slovenia is full of stunning drives, and one of the best is the Vršič Pass. It's the highest mountain pass in the country, with over 50 hairpin turns that take you through incredible alpine scenery. Along the way, you'll see World War I memorials, dramatic mountain peaks, and grazing sheep. Stop at viewpoints, breathe in the cool mountain air, and take your time. This is one drive you'll remember. Number 13. Visit the tiny church of St. Thomas. One of the most photographed views in Slovenia is also one of the quietest. Near the town of Škofja Loka, the Church of St. Thomas sits alone on a small hill, with the Kamnik Alps rising behind it. Sunrise or sunset here feels like something from a painting. You can reach it by car or bike, and the whole area is dotted with beautiful hilltop churches and peaceful countryside. Number 14. Try Slovenian food. Don't leave Slovenia without tasting the local flavors. The country's food is a blend of Italian, Austrian, Hungarian, and Balkan influences, yet totally its own. Try hearty dishes like hoda stew, cheesy struckelji, and local honey, mushrooms, and sausages. If you've got a sweet tooth, don't miss the bled cream cake or patika, a rolled walnut pastry. Number 15. Experience all 4 seasons. One of Slovenia's biggest strengths is that it's beautiful year-round. Spring brings wildflowers and clear trails. Summer is perfect for lakes, caves, and hikes. Autumn colors the forests and vineyards. Winter turns the mountains into ski resorts and towns into snow-covered villages. Wherever you go and whenever you visit, Slovenia always has something to show you. Slovenia may be small on the map, but once you arrive, it feels endless. With a car, a camera, and an open mind, you can go from alpine peaks to hidden caves and from coastal towns to castle-topped hills, all in a single day. It's a country full of contrasts, calm energy, and timeless beauty. And the best part? It still feels like a secret. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who'd love to visit Slovenia. See you soon.